Listen, I'm late today, but there's a reason I'm late. The reason is I get deep tissue massages on Mondays, or sorry, Wednesdays, and it ran a little bit. It ran a little bit later than I expected, man. So I got a massage, and then I came home, did my usual like nap and stuff, and I was all off schedule, man. So I'm a little late, but got my massage, got my nap, seasoned the lamb, we good. Planet Moolah, what's up? Damn, I must have disconnected the laptop. It won't turn on. 1 second. I have to turn my laptop on. Well, the weird thing is, they should be connected. I think it's broken. This is not good. Axel's gonna blame me. Oh, it turned on right when I turned it off. The screen went back to normal. My laptop, or our laptop, communism, our laptop. But it wasn't turning on. I kept pressing the power button. Then the screen was all blue. And then when I held it to turn it off, the screen went regular. Like right before I did that. I really don't know. I think there was some kind of magnetic interference or something, because it's working now. I don't know what happened. Alright, let me sign in and then I'll be able to see the chat. What if Axa really broke it and then she just waited for me to open up the laptop, and then she's gonna come home and be like, what happened to the laptop? That's what I used to do. I used to break stuff as a kid, and I would put it back together just so it would stay together until someone touched it. I'd be like, oh my God, you broke it. That's crazy. I'm pulling up the chat right now, so if I miss something, I'm not ignoring you. She's definitely mischievous like that. 100%. 100%. Man who posted threats towards Biden was killed in the FBI raid today. Crazy. Probably should not post threats towards the president. It's not a great idea. Not a great idea. Okay, finally getting the chat pulled up. I blame Bing. Alright, we're good to go. Well, Planet Moolah, since it's just you up in here and there's nothing to be embarrassed about, you got any questions about Spanish, bro? I can help you right now before anyone gets in here. Have you been practicing? I was about to share this to Twitter, but I literally just told you no one was in here. So I'm going to wait until you say something before I share this video. Damn, someone else is in here. DoorDash. You had a speaking lesson 2 days ago. How did that go? What did you feel like you were missing the most in that combo? What did you feel like, damn, I thought I was good at this, but I'm not good at it. Or I have no idea how to do this. I need to come better prepared. For what? It's a conversation. You can't be prepared for a conversation. Or was it like a structured lesson and you knew what it was going to be about? I would argue that it's better to not come prepared, but Depends on how it happened. Like back in my day, when I started with Will, we did have like semi-structured lessons. We'll be like, okay, like next time we're going to talk about what to say to your clients when you want them to do something or pick up something or whatever. So I could have come prepared for those and like tried to research some stuff on my own, but either way, I was like, nah. I get that, but I was already all the emojis in the way. I'm guessing that says tired, and my brain didn't want to work. Bro, this is what I told you before. That's just life, bro. You know, like that happens in your native language too, but you've been through it so many times that you basically know how to work around it. But I guarantee you, if you're tired enough, you can't find the words that you want to say in English, or you just don't feel like having a conversation, so it's not as like lively, I guess. I don't know. But that's part of life, bro. Like when you move, like you're saying you're gonna move to Peru, bro. Like you're gonna be tired over there, and people are gonna talk to you. You can't just be like, my brain's not working. So, you know, life is tough, bro. We're almost always tired. Almost always, man. I can't think of a time that I wasn't tired. Speaking of which, I just uploaded a new video to YouTube before I did this, and it's about recovery. It's mainly about sleeping, but people that click on it, they are gonna think that it's some special recovery shit, and they're gonna be pissed when I'm just like, yeah, you need to fucking go to sleep, bro. I think I made the title like best recovery method for performance and gains. So you know people about to click on that shit thinking like, oh, he's got a supplement or he's got a fucking tool to help your muscles recover. They're gonna be pissed. Yeah. Oh, you watched it already. That was the gist. I always like to say the most important information up front so that if someone doesn't want to watch the rest of the video, not even if they don't want to, most people don't watch videos to completion unless they're just like hanging on. And I hate that people know that, because like when I watch a video, bro, I'll watch the whole thing, but I don't want to be forced to watch the whole video because you keep saying, and if you want to know the answer to that, stick around because we're about to get to it. And they just do that like 12 times in a row, and you're like, bro, I'm fucking 14 minutes in. Like, tell me the info that I want to know. So I like to put it up front, and then I'll just like readdress it basically in more words or talk about it more. So if someone watched like 2 minutes of the video, they could be like, okay, I see where this is going. And they can click out if they want to. If they want to stay, that's on them. But I get it. One time I watched a video about like viewer retention, like how to keep people watching your videos for longer, and that was literally one of the tips. And I was like, that's a horrible tip, bro. Like, it is a good tip, like statistically, like it's gonna work, but I'm like, bro, I'm not doing that shit, man. I'm not doing that. I get it. It's not my thing though. It might happen on accident, but I won't like structure the video like that to where I'm like, all right, stick around, and then I'm gonna be telling you, like, nah. I just do a little intro. This is what's going on. This is what we're talking about today. This is what you need to do. If you stay after that, you just like hearing me talk. And that's fine. I do not mind. It's more watched hours for me. Short and sweet. But specifically in your Spanish lesson or your Spanish conversation, I know you were tired. I know your brain wasn't working, like you said. But there still had to be some successes and some things to learn from, for sure, right? What do you think you did well? What do you think, like, what did you feel comfortable talking about? What did y'all even talk about? Let's start there. What was the conversation mainly about? Was it all over the place, or did it have like a central theme? We talked about what I was gonna have for dinner for an hour, bro. How long was the class? Oh, you don't remember the other stuff. Okay, when you were talking about what you were gonna have for dinner, what did you feel like you weren't good at saying? Like, I mean, that's just. I feel like a conversation like that is like purely vocabulary because there's no interactions happening. You don't have to say like, he said this, he gave me this, and stuff like that. So, what did you have any shortcomings in that conversation where you're like, damn, I probably should work on that? Besides like straight up vocabulary, if you don't know a word, then you literally just don't know it. It's something to work on, but it's not like missing a concept. It's just you literally don't know it. There's a shit ton of stuff I don't know. First of all, I don't know the English either, so there's that. Stuff in the kitchen, bro. I'm the wrong guy. All seasoning is hot sauce to me. I mean, like all sauces. I just said like, pass me the hot sauce, but it's Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, stuff like that. ¿Qué tendrás? Okay. Did that person teach you that? Where's that person from? Venezuela. Okay. Venezuelans talk different. Why'd you pick that specific person? You just like Venezuelans or what? They do talk pretty fast. She's the first one I saw. I don't care where anyone is from. I will say this, man. I don't know if you were on the chat when I was talking to Rolando last time. I do think the closer you are to being a beginner, I changed my mind on this. I used to not think this, but I think it is kind of important to. I just blew a bubble. It is kind of important to like. I think get accustomed to a country, if that makes sense. I'm not saying you have to like be Venezuelan and like, oh, I'm gonna talk like them and whatever. But I think it's kind of important to like have like a base. For instance, let me just say it in English. Let me say it speaking about English speakers. If you were a kid and you talk to like a Kiwi, and then you talk to an Australian, and you talk to a British person, and then an American person, like parents, and like you talk to all five of those people all day, bro, you'll have the weirdest accent, weirdest vocabulary. You'll sound like Andrew Tate, and he just talks weird. But outside of that, I think when you have a base accent or like a base, like a reference country, I'm just gonna say reference country. I don't have a better phrase for it. You'll understand those people well, and then other countries you'll say, okay, like this is a little bit different, but it's like this. But like I said, when you mix and match everything, I feel like that can be weird. I feel like it can be weird. Orlando's here, but not for long. Then he'll be right back. You can. You can pick Mexicans just because you're around them. I'm not even saying that. I'm not even saying you have to pick the people you're gonna be around. I think that's a good idea. But I'm just saying, like I said, I would want to have my Texas background and then go talk to British people. I wouldn't want to like be talking to British people and Australian people in my family as I'm growing up, like all in the same household and just like all that different vocabulary. Like I just think it makes it more confusing than it has to be. And then you can't even adjust. Like when I talk to Puerto Ricans, I can say these words, and I know I can say these words because they're Puerto Rican. If I talk to other people, then I just pick the neutral words because I'm like, most people that speak Spanish know these words, even if they don't actually use those words, right? But if you don't have a base, you won't even know what's neutral, if that makes sense. You just be like, well, I heard this person say this, and I heard this person say this. I'm just gonna pick this, and that might be the weird word. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion, though. That doesn't make it facts. Like just what I think. And then obviously the other side of it is what you just said. Like if you're around certain people all the time, it's pretty good to understand them. You know, it would be, you know, if you it's just like whenever I see British people learn Spanish and they pick the Spanish accent, I'm like, that's so weird that you'll pick that. But it's not weird because they're right next to them and that's who they're gonna be talking to. So like, I get it. Viva Mexico! Yeah, like you said, just consider it. But that also doesn't mean don't talk to other people. I'm just saying, if you have a choice in the matter, it might be a good idea to pick. But you know, if you just encounter someone in the street, I wouldn't be like, oh, sorry, I'm learning right now, I can't talk to you. No, this actually isn't a claw. This is something else. I made a change just for the day because I got a massage and I was off schedule. That's the thing about me, bro. I'm a man of routine, and if I break my routine, then I'm like, you know what? I'm breaking everything today since I'm all off schedule. So it's not a claw. It's not a claw. It's a daiquiri. It says 5 people, or it did say 5 people in here, but then they left. I'm about to share this. Hold on. You're not the same when you don't got your claw. You're right, man. You're right. There's no law when you're on the claw, man. Private Jamie, yo, why are you a private, bro? Are you actually a private? Or did you just put Private Jamie on there? I saw Fitness and pop in. Gomer Pyle. Where you stationed at, bro? Fort Bragg? I bet you're about to type Fort Bragg. Let's see. Let's see what he types. Or maybe he doesn't want to tell us. I'll understand if you don't want to tell us. But if you don't tell us, then give me a hint. Ah, Fort Campbell. I was going to say that. But I didn't. Fort Campbell. That's cool. Dude Man 209. How am I? I'm good. How are you doing? There's been a very sudden uptick in people that are not normally in my lives. Pretty good. I'm happy to hear that, man. What you got going on today? Hey, Private Jamie, have you ever heard of H2F before? I don't know if you know what that is. You gotta be pretty new to the army if you're a private. Yeah, the fact that you just typed out your company and shit, you're definitely a private. But that's cool though, bro. When did you join? Nah, you would know if you heard of it. Don't worry about it. It's like a holistic health thing for soldiers. Not shit going on now. What area code is 209 again? I don't remember. Oh, it's not an area code. What is it? It's a random number. Bro, you picked a random number? Why didn't you just pick a different name? That shit always happens to me. I want a username and they'll be like, oh, the first 38 are taken. I'm like, bro, I'm not picking 39. Like, that's crazy. Private Jamie, you joined in November, so a little short of a year. How you liking the army, man? You liking it? And if you don't mind me asking, what's your MOS? It was a username from a long time ago. I feel that. Dude man. Are you a dude man? Or no? Should have gone to national. Not feeling the active duty thing. Ooh, 88 Mike. Oh hell no. Did it? Is it everything you thought it would be? Hey, dude, man, why'd you click on here? What attracted you to this live? In Poland, damn. Oh, I didn't know it was you. Okay, he's dude, man. I'm not even surprised you picked that name. Actually, I am not surprised. So you're out in Poland, bro. You learning any Polish out there? I had a dude in this chat yesterday who told me he's actually in Poland right now too. Not for the military though. He's just living out there. And he told me he's trying to learn Polish. And he said it's hard, bro. But I'm guessing you're not trying to learn Polish. Planet Moolah said we don't call it 88 Mike. I'll call it 88 Mike. Because I'm not an 88 Mike. Axa texted me, but I don't feel like checking it. Hopefully she didn't say, can you put the lamb in right now? Been here for 2 months and haven't learned squat. Why not, bro? Might as well make the best use of it while you're over there. Like, pick up some Polish. I don't know who you're gonna use Polish with, but I bet you can learn Russian out there. I know in Polish schools, based on what that dude told me, it's compulsory that they learn German and Russian in school. So maybe you could pick up some German out there, get stationed at Germany later. Then you're gonna be set. You're gonna pull up already speaking German. Whew, that's the life right there. I forgot all the German I knew. I was in a German immersion class when I was a kid. I lived in Germany for like 9 years. And all I remember is Auf Wiedersehen. That's it. And the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12. Yo, remember when Joanna's face was like this, and she looked like the alien emoji? Good times, man. Good times. Man, women's fighting has come a long way, man. A long way. Not even just MMA, just everything. Boxing, UFC, all of that shit combined, bro. I remember back in the day, bro. People like Ann Wolfe. Ann Wolfe was a crazy good boxer, but like I bet you she was getting paid crumbs. Like no one wanted to see that shit. Like that knockout that she got is super viral, and it's cool now. But even back then, it was like, wow, a woman knocked another woman out. Now you can like really make like millions off of being a woman fighter. It's crazy how things change so quickly. How did her face get that way, swelled up? Yeah, she got her ass beat. They have me staying here until March 1st. Damn. Welcome to the army, bro. Hope you love it. How long of a contract did you sign? Because you have a long way to go, sir. Wait, Planet Moolah, we didn't even finish our conversation. 4 years and 22 weeks. Ooh! $40K bonus. That's how they get you, bro. That's how they got me too. But you know what? They actually took my bonus in my last 2 years. Isn't that crazy? That's why I got out. Because I'm sure they're probably doing the same thing for you, where they do 50% up front, or like when you finish AIT, every 2 years they give you another 25%, right? They stole my last 25%, bro. I seen a vid today talking about Spence Jr. might have neurological problems ever since his accident. I'm not gonna say he doesn't, but check this out. His accident was years ago, bro. Since that accident, he has fought Danny Garcia, and he has fought Yordenis Ugas, right? And the funniest thing is, I remember when he came back for that Danny Garcia fight, no tune-up, and I probably could pull up the tweets. If I could post tweets in here, I would. I was like, I don't know if it's a good idea to fight Danny Garcia when you've been in a car accident like that, lost your teeth, got a crazy concussion, not even just a concussion, like literally, yeah, he almost died, bro. And he came back, and he smoked Danny Garcia. He was fine. He beat Yordenis Ugas. He was fine. Now, all of a sudden, because he lost, he has neurological problems. I'm not saying that he doesn't have neurological problems. I'm just saying, you think they just kicked in the night before the fight? No one was saying that in any of the lead up. No one was saying that when he was hitting the mitts. No one was saying that until the night of the fight, when the moment got to him. People were like, he looked so high. He was talking so slow. First of all, he's a country boy. He does talk slow. His speech has definitely gotten slower. But I don't think that's crazy. If you listen to me talk when I was a teenager, like, you probably can find videos. Like, I used to talk faster. I was like younger and full of more energy. I just don't talk as fast anymore. But he never talked fast in the first place. He always had slow Southern speech. It's just a lot slower now. And yeah, I just think the moment just got to him, man. I think he knew what was in front of him, and he got nervous, man. It happens. Izzy versus Strickland, what about it? You just put their names. Axel says she's almost home. Is that you telling me to put the lamb in there? Who I got? I mean, Strickland sucks, bro. Like, if he's fighting someone that's good, all he does is jab and nothing. If he fights someone he knows he can beat, he's a bit more dangerous. But man, unless he just has like a really lucky night, he's gonna get his ass whooped. Probably even slept, to be honest. Like, Izzy's dangerous enough to do that. You seen Lil Tay die? Yeah, I did see that, man. Her and her brother. That's weird, because I know her parents are weirdos. So the fact that both of them died, I didn't see what the cause was, but the fact that both of them died is definitely suspicious. They're pretty young, so Izzy's very dangerous. Yeah, super dangerous. Yeah, most likely he'll KO him. The thing is, the more someone is like tentative and doesn't throw punches, the harder it is to KO them. So, you know, that's why Pereira got KO, because he was actually like going for the kill. So that's what happens when you go for the kill. Either you kill or you get killed. But when people, like I said, Strickland, when he feels like really threatened, which he didn't feel threatened against Pereira, which was weird. But when he feels threatened, he'll just stay away and he just jabs and he just covers up, which makes it really hard to knock someone out. So it kind of just depends on how he comes to fight. Either he's going to like lose every single round, or he's going to get knocked out, and probably not late, probably somewhere early, kind of like what Alex did to him. He's just not athletic, man. He's like solid. If he was fighting a random person, I'd be like, yeah, he's tough and he's strong. He'll probably win. But against someone like Izzy, no. No. I don't even think it'll go 5 rounds. But if it did, I think he would lose every single one. I can't think of any weapons or anything that he has over Izzy to where I would say that he would like win an entire round. Like, Izzy's not gonna let him control that situation like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, he has nothing for Izzy. Like I said, man, I mean, it's a fight. You can always pull off something, right? So I'm not a wizard. I don't know, but my opinion is that Izzy's gonna wax him. My Mount Rushmore of boxing all time, I can't do that, man. I can't. That's too few slots. And I just think different people are good for different reasons. And yeah, I wouldn't do that. But like, maybe if you picked a division in a certain time frame, it might make it easier. But like, overall, I can't do a Mount Rushmore of like entire boxing. Hold on, I gotta put this slam in here.
Wow. I just done my own. No, it's in my uterus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is
Wow. Jim, let's kill him. You definitely felt it when working out. Wow! When did you become so anti-cool?
anti-cool.
Yeah. I used to talk to you about these things.
Still can. Still stay frozen.
It's not a good environment to talk about those things. Jim, what do you think? He said us women things.
Oh. I don't have an IUD, so I don't know.
Was that Jim? He's like a deer whack ass male.
He's in hell.
Yeah, he's a cool ass male. Hey, what's in your drink? What's in your drink?
What's in my drink?
Hello.
Don't drink my drink, dude.
Is Izzy the best MMA striker ever? If I'm answering for Jalen, yes. Izzy is the GOAT. He cannot be stopped. Besides that one time that he did. which was a fluke. But that day when he got knocked out, Jalen was stunned like the rest of the world. So,
Oh, was it?
yeah, hi Planet Moolah.
Stop lying on me. I was not stunned.
Jalen was like this.
Yeah, right.
He's like,
That was not stunned at all.
he was like,
I was actually stunned the second time when he got it back. That's when I was stunned. He had that dog in him that night. Give me my drink back. Dude.
Did y'all see the video of Izzy mocking Pereira's son? Yes, that was pretty funny. I
We
agree.
speak Portuguese here. It's pajeda.
Don't drink Jalen's lean. What is Jalen's lean? Jalen's lean stomach?
No, the
Don't
lean, the
drink.
drink. What a nerd. I don't even know what lean is. How do you
What?
not know what lean
What is lean?
Lean, like what, like the rapper drink, like from Methazine, and like,
Nope.
you literally never heard of lean?
Nope.
I feel like you're lying.
I swear to God.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Literally, I feel like I could ask anyone in the world what lean is.
Bro, you say that about like 20 other
Yeah, because
things.
hella rappers have like died from that shit. It's like the most popular drink in the world. Styrofoam cup, purple in my cup.
Axel. Oh, I know purple in my cup.
That's lean. What do you
I don't
think
know
it
what
is?
lean.
You
I thought it was
expensive?
yeah, pretty much actually.
Hey, Felipe.
I thought it was grape
I was
soda.
just telling her that we speak Portuguese here and we say pajeda instead of Pereira.
Remember how I think it was yesterday Jalen was talking about how Americans are so stuck in their ways, saying things a certain way. Pereira.
Don't ever say that in front of Felipe.
Felipe, I'm American.
Wow.
Sorry. No, I said Pereira. There you go.
Pajeda.
That's the best I got. Drop a Jolly Rancher in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fighter, an MMA fighter from Brazil. Damn, you don't watch MMA, bro? And you're from Brazil? Y'all got hella champions, man. Big champs. Axel lives in the year 1970. Maybe further back than that. Yo, today, she didn't know that Patrick lived under a rock. She didn't know that was like a joke, because like, that's why he's dumb. He lives under a rock.
I just saw Starfish. Tell him about after. So I screenshotted. I was like, "Do starfish live under a rock?" And then the first answer was, "See, starfish tend to live on rocks." So I screenshotted, and I was like, maybe he won't notice the difference between on and under. He noticed. So my
your
plan
last
failed.
name is Pajeda? Wow. I feel like
Are you related to the fighter?
definitely not.
Just
Or he would have
kidding.
said that's my cousin.
I used to hate when people would ask me that because Molina is like a last name of a baseball player in St. Louis, and I went to school in St. Louis, and he's Latino, he's Puerto Rican. People don't care. I used to be like, "Is Molina your uncle?" And I'd be like, "Yep, he's my uncle."
Yo, the thing is, you can actually get away with that though. Like everyone that I grew up with actually thinks I'm related to Malcolm X because my last name is Shabazz.
Yeah, people don't
And I
question
never
stuff.
told them that it's not true. When they would ask me that, I'd be like, yeah. I'm like, Betty Shabazz is my aunt. It's a really common name here. I figured that it's kind of like all the weightlifters in Colombia are Lopez or Mosquera. Like all of them have the same last name. And you'd be like, did you see Mosquera lift? And they're like, which one? And it's like, Luis. Which Luis Mosquera? And it's like, they all have the same first and last name.
Did you make
What is-
potatoes? You hate me.
Because the lamb has to go in there first. Can you tell me when the lamb gets to 10 minutes?
Yes.
Unless you want to butter it yourself.
No.
Oh, damn, Planet Moolah asked you how was it living in St. Louis.
What?
He asked you how was it living in St. Louis. She lived there because she was a wrestler at, what's that place called? Lindenwood University.
It was fun. I lived in St. Charles. It was like
Oh, these are the real potatoes.
15 minutes
Okay.
from. Oh, you do it? Okay. It's like 15 minutes from St. Louis. I'm not exactly St. Louis. But it was good. I liked it. I had a really good time. I never ran into Nelly, so that was a disappointment. I lived there 5 years, and not once did I run into Nelly. But I know a lot of people who did, so I was really upset that that never happened.
Who?
Nelly?
Oh,
Nelly just be going like anywhere.
that's most of them.
Huh?
I said that's most of them.
Yeah. What do you miss most about living there? Other than how cheap it is, it's really fucking cheap there. I guess I don't really miss St. Louis so much as I miss my college friends. I miss living in a centralized place where all my friends were. Because, like, I have friends in Washington, and I have best friends that do live here, but I would say my real OG friends were all from college. And, yeah, so I don't see them as much. I maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll see them once a year. They live everywhere. They live in Texas, California, Missouri, Iowa. Just live everywhere. So, if you want me to play the game and what do I miss about St. Louis, I miss the restaurants that are there. There's a lot more restaurants than there are here. Like, there's like Raising Cane's, there's Cracker Barrel, Texas Roadhouse. There's a lot of good restaurants. Washington used to not have Chick-fil-A when I came back after college, but so I used to miss Chick-fil-A. Now we have it here. But yeah, I felt like St. Louis had all the good restaurants. The funny thing is, when I came back and then I met Jalen, I graduated college in 2016. I moved back home in 2017. I met Jalen in 2018. And when I met Jalen in 2018, I used to get into all these arguments about how, like, Texas Roadhouse was here, and he'd be like, no, it's not. And I'd be like, yes, it is. And then I just realized I hadn't, like, switched into Washington mode. That happened like 50 times. You are not a fan of Nelly. Why not?
Who said that?
No Limit Soldier. That's...
Can't never buy and go with them from you again.
That is disrespectful. You might or might not be blocked off of that alone. Did you have any other scholarships? Part of my scholarship, so it was athletic scholarship, and there was an academic scholarship with it as well. And then also I won my Miss Seafair scholarship, but that was until way after, because I did 1 year of grad school before I decided that I didn't want to do it. I'm gonna do it again now, but I had to take like a 6-year break. But yeah, Chick-fil-A has dropped off in my opinion. I don't agree. I mean, I think politically they have, because they're outspoken about their values. So, but I think their foods taste the same since the first time I tried it back in 2012 when I went to school out there for the first time. I meant, was that the only school, your only choice? Planet Moolah, I was highly wanted after college, okay? No, I'm just kidding. No, I had a few college offers, but the other colleges were in the middle of nowhere, and they would have been like first-year programs, and Lindenwood was already an established program. We were top 3 in the country, and it wasn't in the middle of nowhere. It was in St. Louis, so I immediately switched, like, instantly once they contacted me, because I was like, not in the country and not in the middle. of nowhere, and I get to do shit, and this wrestling program's way better than the other one I was originally gonna sign for. It was literally like I was gonna sign like tomorrow's Thursday. I was gonna sign like Thursday. They contacted me Wednesday. It was like the day before I was gonna sign and make it official. Okay, you are right, dude, man. Because it has got more expensive, right? Because I went there the other day and I was like, hold up, I don't remember it being this expensive. At least in Missouri. But like I got like one meal and it was like $12. And it was just like a burger and fries and a drink. Like I feel like that shouldn't be fucking $12. That's crazy. It's fast food. What the fuck? What was the other school? It was Midland University. That was the school I was gonna sign to. And there were a whole bunch of other random schools that made offers as well, but I wasn't interested. I was mostly interested in Midland, Nebraska. Midland because they were so interested in me, and I was like, ooh, cool, somebody like wants me. That's like cool as like a recruit, you know? But obviously I wasn't too loyal to them. Trying to remember what other schools talked to me. I don't remember. That was so long ago. That was literally 11 years ago, yeah. So the other schools weren't significant to me enough to remember. Yeah, Nebraska would have been rough or tough. You know, I would accept rough or tough. Yeah. Because he's a Scorpio? Because who's a Scorpio? Oh, Nelly? We're still on this. Oh my goodness, bro. No Limit Soldier just said because he's a Scorpio talking about Nelly.
This dude be doing horoscopes?
Bro, you be on the horoscope shit like that?
Ask him what sign his ex is that works at T-Mobile.
What sign is your ex that works at T-Mobile? It's getting hot in her. Honestly, maybe it's because I'm just not religious, but I'm like, when I read horoscopes, I'm like, it's so general. It's like, you're gonna run into something great in your life, and you have to believe it, but you gotta be ready for it. You gotta let go of the negative energy that's in your life. You gotta close those doors so the new doors open with the good blessing shit in your life. That's all I hear. She was a Taurus, Jalen. What else do I get? Feel like you're about to enter a phase of your life where you will be receiving as long as you stay true to your heart. Stay tested. Some random dude did a horoscope and gave me a date where something would happen. It didn't happen. LMAO, yeah, see? Why that sound like my horoscope for today? Because it's what they all say. It's literally what they say, dog. I swear. Los horóscopos de Durango. Yeah. Let me see what else I got. Who wants their horoscope from me? Let me know. Let me know if you want it in your friendship life, your love life, your work life, professional life. Come on, guys. Let's do this. It turned into a horoscope day. Or until Jalen comes. Or until you come. Nobody wants their horoscope read. Are you qualified to do these readings? Are they qualified to do those readings? Like, what makes you qualified? My ancestral.
Yeah, you're indigenous. You can do it.
Yeah, I'm indigenous, so yeah. I'm more qualified than the white people here doing it. Just kidding, guys. Don't get me canceled. Actually, I don't care because I'm indigenous, so. Just burn some sage. You love white people? I do. I love everyone. I love white people. I love black people. I love brown people. I love dog people. I love baby people.
Who did you cheer for in the Alabama video?
Who did y'all cheer for in the Alabama video? That's the real question. You like Chihuahuas? Of course I love Chihuahuas. I'm Latina. Duh. Bruh, y'all don't know. What don't I know? Horoscopes are different than astrology. I'm sure they are.
This guy.
What Alabama video? Stop playing Planet Moolah.
He probably really didn't see it.
If you didn't see it, you need to look that up right now. Type in Montgomery Brawl at the river.
Social media like that.
Montgomery Brawl at the river. It was quite the event over the weekend. I saw the baseball fight where the black dude got KO'd.
Tim Anderson and Ramirez.
Tim Anderson. Oh, I did see that too, actually. I did. But no, that is not the video we're talking about. It's actually pretty entertaining to watch. Okay. I'll give you a little recap, and then y'all can look it up later. So basically, a worker was trying to get these people on the boat to move their boat because the boat that was supposed to be there was coming in, but then the people that got off were like, no, we're not moving our shit. And the guy was like, bro, come on, just move your shit. And then they just started attacking the black guy, and it was a group of white people. And then the black guy took off his hat like this. And then that's when it broke loose. And then they all just started fighting. And then it was like a 4-on-1 or 3-on-1. I don't remember what it was. And then, like, black people from everywhere just jumped in. One guy swam across, like, the water to get to the fight, to help fight. Someone brought out a white folding chair. So if you, on social media, I'm sure you've seen white folding chairs, like, everywhere right now. And they just started, like, swinging and, like, bah, bah. And, like, I swear to God, it looked like WWE. They, like, hit people on the heads like that. And then it got broke up. But yeah, it's pretty entertaining. Were they rednecks? No, a bee's inside!
What?
A bee!
An actual bee?
Yes.
It'd be okay.
No, I could stay muñeco.
I doubt it.
No, it stung my dog when I was little, and she cried for like hours.
Just chase it out, and then that's a fly.
No, it's a bee. I saw it.
Oh, the door closed. That's why I opened it back up so I could fly out. It's about to fly out. Oh, where'd it go? What? I don't get why insects can fly in the house and they can never make their way out. It's the weirdest shit ever. Get the fuck out of here. Well, it's not gonna sting him because it won't even come down. All they know is to fly
Sorry,
up.
y'all.
They're so fucking stupid at this, y'all. So stupid.
I have a very terrible event that happened when I was like 10. A bee stung my dog, and she cried forever. And so I was really like sad, and I can't risk this happening to my dog.
It's still in here?
Yes.
We're just gonna have to smack the shit out of it.
It's Alabama, so. What did I miss, Jalen? Specifically language related. We haven't talked about anything language related because I've been here.
Hey, what do we normally put the potatoes on?
The plate? Oh, 400 for 12 minutes. How many languages do you speak? I speak 2 languages, Spanish and English.
Who asked that?
Dude Man 209.
This guy.
Where are you from, Dude Man?
Smack the shit out of this video when I get a chance. I'm about to go get a towel.
India? Oh, you're in India?
He's not in India. He's from India.
You're not Indian, but you're from India, is
No,
what
he's not
Jalen
in
said.
India.
Oh, you're not in India. Where are you? You're in North Carolina. Oh, okay. We got North Carolina. Okay. Nice.
He's trying to last time.
You're from India.
What's up,
I don't-
bitch?
It's over there?
Yeah, it's at the bottom of the window somewhere.
Oh, I don't see it.
It's just at the bottom of the window.
Okay.
It didn't whip like I wanted it to. I'm too far away. That
I
shit
would-
was mad soft.
You're from Indiana, Planet Moolah? What part of Indiana?
He's not from India.
He just said I'm from Indiana.
Planet Moolah?
Yes.
This motherfucker's from Seattle, bro.
Were you born in Indiana, then moved to Washington, and then moved out of Washington? I did not like Indiana when I went. I'm just playing. I hate you. You lied to me.
I was like, you know he's from Seattle.
I forgot who's who. It's up there.
I know.
Oh.
Just waiting for it to fly out. It was too smoky. I had to open the door. God damn it, right when it probably would have flew out. Stay there, John.
All right, y'all. You guys got any Spanish questions? I remember you're from East LA. Yeah, I was born there. Lived there very, very little amount of time. So
Come down here and fight me like a
it was
bitch.
really dangerous at the time when I was born. So yeah, I'm learning and it's going. What approach are you using for speaking Spanish? Is it like, are you actually talking with someone like on italki, or using Will or Dude Man? Are you Duolingo? What's your approach?
Hell no, you better not be using Duolingo.
Jalen hates Duolingo. Jalen, it's like, just tell him anything but Duolingo. Nah, I'm trying to immerse myself in random shit. Okay.
Like what?
Like what?
Leave, you stupid fuck.
But I do use Duolingo. I can read okay. Planet Moolah said one day Jalen will work for Duolingo.
If
It's
I worked
true.
for Duolingo, I would change the whole system. I wouldn't say I wouldn't work for them, but I just.
That's why they wouldn't hire you. They're like, next. They're like, we don't want people changing the system. We want people to be with the status quo. Songs, videos, etc. No, music is good.
It's okay, it's still not talking.
Videos are good.
How did it?
It's-
stronger than the dumb
It's
dog.
decent for reading. Did you know the founder of Duolingo is Guatemalan? What? Wow, you're a hater. You hate my people.
What?
The founder of Duolingo is Guatemalan.
I know that was that. Why are you saying I hate your people?
Because you hate Duolingo. Yes, fluency is hard. I forgot to cancel my yearly Babbel subscription for French, so I got charged $85. Damn it, bro. I'm so sorry. Because that shit happened to me one time for Duolingo. It was the same shit. I think I got the year membership and it was $80. And it was at the time where I was like so broke.
Why would
And
you using Duolingo?
because I thought I could learn something from it. Like I thought I was gonna learn some grammar rules or something. And then I realized it was really just stupid for me. And and I was highly upset. And so I had a Duolingo for a year and I wasn't using it. I'm thinking about getting one of those apps that guides you through literature, books, and shit.
Who said that?
Dude Man 209.
Oh my god, bro, you have to talk, bro. You have to talk.
Jalen's saying you have to talk. If you wanna speak Spanish, you have to talk. Which makes sense. In order to do a skill, you gotta practice the skill. I do. He is correct. Talking is for the birds. Jalen's a bird.
I know Planet Moolah said that.
Planet Moolah did say that.
I know.
Yeah, they got me with the free trial, but then I forgot to cancel. That's how they get you. After you subscribe, you just gotta cancel it right away. That's the rule. That's what I tell myself. Do I follow it? 60% of the time I do. After that, it's a no-go.
How do I get this bee out of here?
Might move to Spain for a couple months later on. Why
Yeah,
Spain?
we're gonna have a list.
Why do you want to pick
We're
Spain?
gonna move to Ibiza. España.
What about Spain attracted you?
¿Cómo estás, tío?
That'll probably help.
Joder, tío.
Shut up. Safety?
Safety.
Oh. You know, other Latin American countries are safe too. Puerto Rico's safe. Puerto Rico's the USA.
It's Puerto Rico's not safe. 100%.
It's not?
Fuck no.
If you stay in San Juan, it is.
That's somewhat true. If you stay in the rich part of San Juan, San Juan has the most crime in
It
the whole
is.
Puerto Rico.
Don't let that bee beat you up.
Come out and fight me.
Jalen
He hides in
really
his
fighting
fucking
it.
window because he doesn't want to square up, bro.
Relative to the other parts, like Baltimore and shit.
What? I think I got it. Nope.
No, you didn't.
Get tough,
You just
guy.
gotta get some, like, cleaning spray and spray him.
I didn't want to go out like a coward, but I guess.
Han visto...
Imagine
Oh shit, I missed a lot.
spraying someone instead of fighting them.
American
Like
cities are
using a base, I feel
dangerous.
like a bitch right now.
Is the DR safe?
Hell
No!
I'd rather
No.
Puerto Rico than the DR.
You have any secret talents, Axa? What do you define as a secret talent? That is not gonna kill it, dude.
Why?
That's just soap.
Yeah,
Hold on,
but it's
now.
gonna be.
No, you need like a chemical.
Oh my god.
That's just gonna be pissed after.
Bro, it's not a wasp, it's a bee. And it's a little bee. It's not even a fucking real killer. It's not a yellow jacket. I fought real yellow jackets. That's the gangsters. This little bee. This little bee can't hurt me, Yo, she trying to gas. She trying to gas the bee like it's a fucking assassin or something, bro. You could spray it with water. Hmm? Oh, you want me to do it? Okay. That shit ain't about to kill nothing.
Yes, it is.
Another one came out? Alright, we gotta close it.
What the?
This is just the
There's
beehive.
2 bees, yo.
Damn. What is attracting them? It must be the lamp.
Fucking yeah. You ever mowed over a yellow jacket nest? No. You have?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold the dog.
Huh? Why?
So that I can get stung instead of him.
Right, this shit's not about this thing over some fucking 409. I'm not gonna be. Let's see if they got a stream option. Oh, just on and off. Where'd they go? Let's see, the sprayer stream.
No, you have to get way closer, dude.
Yeah. But they stay up there, that's the problem.
You gotta climb the stuff.
I got a broken ankle.
Okay, I'll do it.
No.
Bro.
What? See, every time they know, they're scared of me. They can sense a real
Can
G.
y'all hear him?
They can sense when a boss is walking up and they start flying away. This is crazy. Let's go, bitch.
It's right there.
Don't matter because it's not gonna stay there. I'm gonna step up and spray it, and it's gonna be gone. If I could just get this one.
Yo, we're going through it right now. Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, I can get that.
You can get that one. I wish you guys could see this.
Come here,
We
bitch.
have our best opportunity right now to kill the
I
bee.
gotta be accurate.
Yeah, you do.
I'm a marksman.
He's gonna go, 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 go.
Where'd he go?
Oh, it's still there. You have to get it directly. It's over there. It fell down there.
Where?
It's falling right there.
Yeah, it died, motherfucker.
We got it. We got one.
I'm about to get your.
The other
friend
one's
too,
over
bitch.
there. Okay, guys, it's very chemical over her.
Yes. Woo.
I need to open the door. Come
No,
on.
we're gonna let more in. We can't. You're the one that's gassing these motherfuckers out. What do you think was gonna happen to us? Yeah, when you come down here, bitch, you next.
He
So-
knows.
Yeah, stay up there.
Okay, y'all. Tell me your bee stories. What happened after you beat
Nobody's
over
scared
the
of
nest?
bees. We got yellow jackets in the south.
What is the difference?
A yellow jacket is not a. It's like this shit will
It's
fuck
not
you
a
up.
bee?
That shit will fuck you up. Look, our bees, especially like we got killer bees in the south. Africanized bees, they're literally.
You know, I learned about that on the Discovery Channel, and I was like, that'll never be up me, so I don't have to worry about this.
Nah, see what happens is you're doing something mundane like walking or cutting the grass, and you don't know that the hive is there because it's in the ground. They don't put
Oh,
their shit. So you
damn.
step on it, and then you're dead because they'll
What
chase you for up
the-
to 2 miles, and you ain't
They
got the
can
lungs to outrun them.
They can sting multiple times.
Yeah, they just don't stop. They literally won't stop. until
They're
you're
also
dead.
territorial. That sounds terrible. Why do I want to live in a place that has this?
That shit's everywhere besides
Well,
Washington.
it's not here. They're very territorial. Like,
It's not like it's scared.
where is he?
Up there, I can like
You have to climb the chair.
I can, but I just feel like it's gonna fly away as soon as I do it. It's right there.
You gotta be.
See? Imagine if I would have
Oh,
just
he's
climbed
over
up
there. He's gonna. Like, there's your best shot.
You think I should get it right now?
Yes.
See, every time. It's like he knows. He senses a fucking predator coming. Fucking real boss coming to take his
They
life.
can. Territorial wasps. Big wasps are dangerous too, but their nests are not in the ground.
I'll smack the shit out of it.
That just sounds terrible, y'all. I didn't learn that. I mean, I just learned recently that Washington has very little insects and bugs compared
Bruh,
to warmer
There's
climates.
no mosquitoes up here. There's no fire ants. There's literally nothing.
There's mosquitoes here. He's lying.
Ask, when's the last time you got bit by a mosquito?
I can't remember.
Exactly. That tells you everything. You can't go a
If
day.
I go,
You can't
if
go
I
a
go-
day in Texas without getting bit by.
oh really?
Hell no.
Oh, you have to go like camping or like go to a lake
Yeah,
to get.
that's the woods. I'm talking about like cities have bugs.
Why does I just okay? The fact that I just feel like any city shouldn't have bugs like that.
That's not how the South works. We got the climate for it.
They're out in the harshest conditions. Probably.
Listen,
Washington safe as hell. Yes, dude. And I learned about snakes just be out chilling in Texas.
And everywhere that's not Washington. Oh shit! It went over.
I just feel like I've never seen a snake out in the random unless I was like at a, what is it, zoo?
That's not random.
Ooh.
I will kill this one. Well, I could just crush
Hello?
it with the sign right now, huh?
Oh, you could do that.
Just gotta hurry up.
Our love is gonna crush it.
I gotta hurry up and do it before it finds its way out. It's
Oh,
about to
it's-
right now. This guy.
Too slow.
This
Oops.
guy's smart, man. Hey,
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, you just pause and you're knocking the mic.
Oh, his.
Damn, you knocked this shit all the way off. How'd you even do that, bro? I don't even know what you did to fix it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Please comment.
I think I just gotta jump. Take my chances.
Okay, cool. Y'all can hear me. Dope. You're coming in very weak.
Right now? Still?
To Jalen?
No, we're talking about the
Oh.
sound. I feel like once it gets distorted, it's like messed up for the rest of the live. I don't know how to.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Where did he go?
Is it better? Oh, it's another.
It always goes up and right though. It's gonna get out by the time I get up there.
Or is it?
Yeah. Get it right.
Yes, it's good now.
To
Woo!
mess it up. Now step up there.
Get it, get it, get it. Yeah. Mush it good, better at the top. No, you have to do one like directly.
Nice.
We killed them both. Woo!
Talking about weed.
Woo! Yeah, I killed it because I brought out the chemical spray.
I killed it.
I supplied the ammo.
I'm the conqueror.
Okay, I'm gonna go serve this food. Are you gonna? You gonna serve the food or me?
Hmm?
You're gonna serve the food? I'll serve the food.
Now I'm back from a successful hunt. It's tough being a prehistoric alpha male. Hey, my guy.
I always kill the pelican.
What looks good? Oh, really? Y'all got a real MMA analyst in the chat. I like this guy, man. I watched his videos. He knows what he's talking about. Hey, I saw you were doing a GoFundMe to fight on what's that shit called? Street Beefs. I would love to see that, man. I think Street Beefs is so entertaining. It's kind of low level fighting. Every once in a while there's some good dudes on there, but it's pretty low level. But I think that's what makes it fun. Like, you literally don't know what you're gonna get, right? Jalen, read my last two comments. Okay, I gotta scroll up and find your comments. Han visto lo capirotado de la Semana Santa en España. Like the little, like the bread pudding things. If that's what you're talking about, then yes. Google capirotado de España if you haven't heard of it. Okay, I can Google it. Let's see.
You wanna
Whatever's fine. Oh, I'm thinking of Capirota. Let me see. What's Capirota?
I'm gonna make the salad real quick. I forgot I have the salad stuff. Yeah?
Sure. Rolando, you're gonna have to tell me something else about it, bro. I don't know if you're like spelling it wrong or something, but I'm not seeing what you're wanting me to see. I don't know what I'm looking for. Did I miss Cookout? No. Street Beef is entertaining as hell. I love the channel, so I want to put on the show. Yeah, that'd be dope, man. What was the number you were aiming for? What was it? 4,000? Or was it? Yeah, 4,000. Are you traveling or what? That's a lot of fucking money, bro. I would definitely put something towards it just to see that, but I don't know how much. Man, there's this one dude I saw on Street Beefs. I think it's the only dude that ever stood out to me on there that I can remember his name. His name's like Malik Ogun or something like that. Bro, this dude was throwing bangers up in there, bro. It was kind of scary. Every time I watch Street Beefs, I'm like, if I just stepped in there today, how do I think I would do? And that was the only dude where I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't take that fight today. I would like want to prepare for that shit. Everyone else, I'm like, I think I could walk in there. I don't know what will happen, but I think I could walk in there and hold my own. But that dude, Jalen, at what body fat percentage do you start losing strength? There's no specific body fat percentage that you start losing strength. It's relative to like what you're at right now, right? So your homie's undefeated on Street Beefs. Who is it? I'm gonna look him up. But yeah, so like, and it's not even body fat percentage per se. It's losing muscle and not keeping up with the activity, because you'll see lots of weightlifters like I don't know if you know like Keto Mar, dude from Venezuela. He's at 89 or he's at 81. He dropped like 2 weight classes and he's lifting just as much as he ever did, because he didn't drop the intensity when he lost weight. You know what I mean? So he lost weight, but he didn't lose any muscle. He's just like a leaner dude with the same amount of muscle, if that makes sense. Wait, are you saying Malik is your boy, or are you just quoting what I said? Because that's the dude I'm talking about. You can't be talking about him. Do I track my body fat percentage? Never in my life. The first time I ever looked at my body fat percentage as an adult was like a month ago. And I don't remember what it said, but it was crazy. And I was like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever done in my life. Did it actually have beef, or are they just amateur fighters? They are. So I think it started as a beef thing, because if you like go back far enough, or you look at certain videos, it'll be like 2 neighbors have beef or whatever. Like the whole concept is kind of like gloves up, guns down in Houston. It's like, let's fight, let's promote fighting instead of promoting like gun violence and stuff like that, right? So it's like, yo, let's get together and fight. Like fighting's like somewhat healthy. It's not necessarily healthy. You could lose teeth and shit like that, but getting that aggression out is better than whatever else you might do, right? So no, these guys are not like, most of the videos you're gonna see, they're just amateur fighters. It's not guys that like hate each other or something like that. They dap each other up afterwards and shit like that. You know that dude's in Washington, bro? Wait, what gym does he train out of? Because I might go train with him before I leave. I got like 3 more weeks here, or 2.5 weeks here. I didn't know that dude was in Washington, bro. That was just a random video that popped up on my screen. He was fighting someone that I thought was decent, and he was throwing bombs, bro. I might go spar that dude just to test my nuts, cause that dude is a monster, bro. I didn't know he was in Washington. Yeah, text me. Let me know if he has like an Instagram. I'm gonna follow him today, bro. I saw him on YouTube. It randomly popped up in my recommendations, and I'm like, yo, this dude's got bangers, bro. And he actually had like decent stamina for someone that's throwing every single punch that hard. I'm like, yo, pretty good stamina. And yeah, he just looks like, oh, he's in Seattle? I did not know that, bro. He looks like he has quote unquote been trained, but he looks like if he got some serious training, if he like took it seriously, he could actually be decent. He's got the power. I don't know if you know Anthony Yard, but Anthony Yard in like, I would say like 2010, I used to follow that dude on Instagram, and he was just the guy that did calisthenics, bro. And he just was like, yo, I'm gonna start trying to take this boxing shit seriously. Started boxing. He did like 10 amateur fights, bro. Went pro. And I remember, I don't know if y'all know my bro, but I used to tell my bro, like, yo, Anthony Yard, he went pro, bro. Like, that's what you should do. Just go pro, bro. Stop this amateur shit. Anthony Yard went pro. He was like 19 fights in or something, bro. And he got the fight with Kovalev for the world championship, bro. He lost, but the fact that like he basically had no amateur pedigree, had a trainer that wasn't deep in the game like that, and made it to the world championship level, like fought for the belt, and he fought Better Beef for the belt too. Like, it's pretty crazy to do with basically no legit coaches, no legit system behind you. That dude was just an Instagram dude that just took it seriously. So I respect that, man. His coach is a retired pro. He's a hella nice guy. He still fights in like the Bahamas. What's his name? Tell me something about him. You don't have to tell me his name. Tell me more about him. I might know him. I might know him. Maybe. Rolando dice, my fault. Google Capirotes. Oh, like the KKK looking joints. I know what that is. I was reading it. Yeah, I was reading it the way you typed it, so I thought it was I thought you were talking about the snack thing, like the dessert. What's the fight you're talking about so I can watch it? Who is Ogun opponent? Hold on, let me look it up real fast. You'll know because it was another swole black dude. He's like a light-skinned black dude. He wasn't light-skinned, sorry. Jimmy Fit. This should be the first one that pops up. Hold on. I'll put the link in the chat. Honestly, the Jimmy Fit dude wasn't bad. It looked like he was unprepared for someone that powerful and athletic. That's just all it looked like. Like, he got rocked. He got dropped at some point, if I remember correctly. And, you know, he got up. It's kind of shaky, but he got up and fought. I think if they fought again, it might look slightly different. I think he needs to, yeah, I think he needs to, like, focus. He would have to take it seriously like it was a real fight. It gets a real, you got to do a camp for street beefs. I don't know if they do camps for street beefs. I don't, like, follow street beefs. It just pops up in my recommendations. I'm like, oh, these two dudes look like they would be entertaining, and I click it. So I don't know, like, how much of a buffer time you get. I don't know if, like, I don't know if I signed up for Street Beef today and they matched me with an opponent, would they say it's 12 weeks from now? Or would they just be like, we're going to be in Seattle 2 weeks from now? Like, I don't know how much time you get. I think you just have to be ready. I remember I had a follower on Twitter that messaged me and told me he was gonna be on Street Beefs, and I tried to follow up to see what happened, and his account was gone. So I was like, he must have got his ass whooped. He never came back, bro. Jalen, what you mean? You would be dogging people on Street Beefs? I mean, most of them, yeah. But here's what you got to think about, bro. I really don't spar. I'm not even gonna say I don't spar heavy anymore. I basically don't spar at all anymore. Like, I'll be in Texas at the end of this month, and I'll probably spar my brother. But like, I don't be sparring like that no more, bro. So I feel like I would have like an adjustment period. Like, I haven't fought in a while, so the dudes that suck, yeah, that would be easy work. But I'm just saying, someone as strong as that dude, I wouldn't want to stand in front of him. I wouldn't want to take that risk until I felt like I was really back into it. You can probably just double leg through them. Bro, we're talking about boxing. I'm not talking about the MMA Street Beef shit. I'm talking about boxing. I wouldn't do the MMA Street Beef shit. Hell no. I'm not taking no chances with people like that. I don't do MMA. I watch MMA, but I don't do it. I don't compete in it. Never did. Do they get paid for fighting on that channel? Not to my knowledge. They might. The AJ Stember account, he might be able to tell you something about it. Like I said, he's in the process of doing a fight on there. I don't know like what step in the process he's in, but he would definitely probably know more than I would. Wait, who got knocked out? Did he get knocked out? Who did he get knocked out by? I want to watch that fight. Is it the Earthling fight? They don't pay anyone. It's illegal in Virginia. That's interesting. Oh, it's a legal match, but it's illegal for them to pay amateur fighters. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you ain't gonna never see me on Street Views, bro. Ever. If I do it, I'm gonna go big. Wait, I still don't know who got knocked out though. Because if it was him, I need to see what fight he got knocked out at, and I'm interested to know who knocked him out. Can't like Roy Jones Jr. or nothing, but he's a strong guy.
Dinner's ready. Dinner's ready.
Okay. Do I think Rugg should have got more time? I don't know because I didn't see it. Let me see. Sentenced to at least 3 years in prison. What did he do again? Oh, resulting in death. Yeah, he should have got more time than that. Damn, killed a woman and her dog, bro? Yeah. 156 miles per hour. I forgot about all that, bro. Yeah, he needs to go to big jail. Oh, you were talking about the dude that's... Oh, okay, I got you. Sorry. It was like a delay between the comment and what I said. Yeah, probably... I was thinking about, like, when I messaged him, when I didn't see his account, I was thinking about like going through Street Beefs and like trying to see if I could see what fight he was, but I didn't really have a good idea what he looked like anyways. He had like an anime picture as his account, and he posted a selfie once, but I couldn't really remember what he looked like, so I was like, it's not worth it. So yeah, I'll never know because he never made his account back. He never messaged me again, so I don't know. But like I said, if you do it, I'm gonna be watching, man. As soon as the video comes out, I'm gonna be keeping up with it. When would the tentative date be? When would you be doing that, do you think? Oops. Thanks. I'll get off soon. I just gotta ask a few more questions.
Oh man.
What?
I accidentally put the lamb on the barbecue sauce.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm about to get off of here, by the way, y'all. But I'm just wanting to know when this potential Street Beefs fight is gonna happen. So I'm waiting on that answer. Yeah, he might be able to get out early on good behavior. For sure. I mean, he's only doing 3 years in the first place, so. Yeah, it's yeah, man, when you got money, you can get away with a lot of things. I have no clue yet. I gotta get the money together and do a little bit more research, hopefully in a few months. Alright, man, well, I'll be looking out, and can't wait to see it, man. Anyways, it's dinner time, so appreciate y'all for dropping in, but I'm about to head out, so I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow. I might have Will on here tomorrow, I think. So, I don't know. We'll see. Y'all have a good night. Peace.